that I was... Am I live? I don't know. Yes, I am live. I didn't know that I was live and I was getting my tea ready. This is my weekly update on my Minecraft adventure, let's say. I don't expect that there will be very many people watching, considering it's the middle of summer and the World Cup is on tonight. And I think obviously everybody will be watching that, especially after what happened yesterday with France and England's game. But anyway, I am here to document what I'm doing. I'm not going to be streaming very long, I think, just because I've also been quite busy. My son woke up at like 11 and I wanted to take him back. I like spending time with my son, right? So that wasn't the problem, but he was like, I'm like, oh, well, you can have breakfast and we can go. And he's like, at 11? It's so early. And it's like, buddy, half the day has gone by. But for some people, that's when they wake up, especially teenagers. All right, the rules are that I will check the chat after every time I break a tool. And right now I'm using copper tools, so that won't be too difficult to do. Generally, I was sort of getting more diamond tools. But I do need to upgrade my the level of my XP, because I was also using enchantments on the tools. So obviously when you use enchantments, you kind of get rid of both your lapis lazuli and your XP. Let's do like this. Oh, okay, I'm kind of almost out of inventory here. Oh, I'm literally out of inventory right now. So let me check the chat. There's no one here, I fear. That's all right. That's okay. My son and I were playing a lot of Minecraft recently, which is really nice because I do like playing Minecraft with him. But yeah, this is the mountain that I have to get rid of. want to get rid of. It's my big project. And when I was using the diamond pickaxe, I did make progress, but it's kind of hard to see any progress because I was going from the top down. I am stuck in the hole. And I do have chests which are full of material, but they're way down there. So I need to get them. See? Full of material. Also, I found this raw salmon while I was like getting rid of the mountain, and I don't know how exactly because it was on top of a bunch of rocks on top of the mountain, so I don't know how that happened. He's a sheep, he's a sheep, he's a really bad sheep. So now, I don't know if this is the best idea, but I have this idea that one way to evenly take out all of is to do like go up and just do one level around. Like that. Okay, I did say that I would check the chat every time I broke a pickaxe. So I need to be consistent. I should also have a streaming schedule, you know, because I just randomly stream whenever I want. Okay, here we go. Because I also need more experience. Yeah, but I had a very nice weekend because my daughter and my son were over on Friday. My son stayed all of yesterday and a bit of today, so that was nice. Yeah, it's a really long tram ride from my place to where they're living. It's like an hour long. So, how am I staying on that? You also get like a lot of quality time. Which is good. And he decided that he wants to install Linux, and we were looking into he was looking into kind of using old laptops for that. And we both got like the same model of laptop. Like he had it originally, and I needed one. I don't know why I needed one. I don't remember what laptop I had before that. Maybe I wanted one more than I needed one. But anyway, I know that I got the same kind as he did because I was inspired by that choice. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna destroy the vines there. Actually, I'm gonna destroy this right now. Why not? Okay. Let me check the chat. No one's here. But I'm just doing this anyway to have like a record of this project. In case it ever goes south. We should do that down there too, because all of that's just floating. It'd be a little harder to do it over there than here, because this is just one layer left. Kind of. Yeah. Surprised I don't fall down. Music's relaxing. Okay, I kind of got like I wasn't gonna do all of this layer here, but I guess that's what I'm doing now. What? No. How? How can I not get that one though? The mysteries of blocks. Ah, no. All right, I guess I can't get all of those. All right, I'll just go the other way. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll go up to the top and do what I was doing before. If you wanna rock and roll, it's a long way to the top. Na, 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 na. Wait. Did I get rid of... No, I didn't get rid of where I go in. But... kind of weird abstract shapes over here. And out of another copper shovel. I mean, pickaxe. It's hard to know the difference. It's hard to know the difference. So much experience. All right, let me go up here. Da-na-na. I was using diamond pickaxes and they're more durable, but like honestly, unless you have like an efficiency enchanting, they take just as long. So the more inefficient thing is to go back and get more copper pickaxes. I should focus on small wins like this. All right. All right, maybe this is. Seeing as we don't currently have any viewers. Do, 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 do. Some kid is laughing outside. Very nice sound. I've just heard a lot of kids screaming recently. I mean, this is like a normal thing, but like it impresses me every time we were walking somewhere. We were walking to the store because my daughter wanted some żurek, which is like this Polish traditional soup, which really should be made fresh, but it takes a while. But so they have like these powdered soups you can buy. And then they also, so we were going to the store and there was some baby that was screaming and she was like, oh, poor little baby. And I was like, I don't know. Maybe the baby was just screaming because it was momentarily unhappy. And then on a dime, she's like, as a joke, she's like, bastard baby. Very smart. My kids are. All right. 2. I said 2 this time. All right. I'm just going to go over here. It's going to make like a straight little line here. I'm going to cut off all of this part. Mesmerizing music. I see it's uneven down there, but after I get rid of this part, I'm going to go down there. Focused on the task at hand, not talking. All right. That was definitely 2. And it's weirdly dark because it was raining before. So I'm just going to turn on the light. Turn on the light. Don't be afraid. Turn on the light. Don't be afraid. Turn on the light. Don't be afraid. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. You can't see my beautiful face, but that's okay. I'm Minecrafting. 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 Turn off the light. Do, 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 do. I don't know if you can copyright striked for humming a very hummable song. I don't know. Should probably stop before I find out. I forget what the guy's name was, but Spoonie, I guess. I was watching this guy who does like sort of deep dives into the history of YouTubers. And it's weird because, like, for me, 2007 doesn't seem that long ago. Although, I mean, it is that long ago. It's almost 20 years ago. Yeah, YouTube was definitely a different place back then. And a lot of people have like nostalgia for that era of YouTube, but honestly, I don't think I really watched much YouTube until later. And I think maybe the first YouTube channel that I watched regularly was Cinema Sins, which kind of makes sense seeing as I have a review channel now. Ooh, nice loud sound of XP. All right. Oh, there's a nice cool breeze now. My son and I were talking about like why you feel humid when it's hot, and I was like, oh, because today before it rained, I was like, oh, it's so hot, oh, it's so humid, it's horrible. He's like, no, it's awesome. I think maybe that's all quite subjective, right? Okay, that's not the level we're on right now. We're on this level. Do. Gotta get all the coal and the XP. I don't know why you don't get XP for like mining stone. I do not know. Ooh, I'm up to 25 XP. I think the highest I got was 50 something. So I think when I get to 50, I'll go and try and find diamond pickaxes again. All right. More chicken of the chat. Okay, weird. Oh, there's a fly right in front of my face. There's a fly in front of my face. It's a big, big disgrace. There's a fly in front of my face. A lot of rhythm here. I think it didn't stick out here. I'm just doing a whole new row. That's all right. So I think I will go line by line until it's like really high. Holy cave sound, Batman. Okay, I'm almost out of space. I think I did a lot of progress on this mountain over the past week, but I still need to do more progress. And I have to work, which is also I need to order some stuff for a trip I'm taking with my kids, but I think I'll do it tomorrow because I don't have anything else to do tomorrow. Very inspirational music. Oh, I'm out of space, so I need to go put that back. YMCA. Do do do. All right, most of these chests are not full. Yes, Mr. Wolfie. Just goes to show what you can accomplish with persistence. Okay. Over here. So my idea is to like chop off the mountain to this high. And then maybe when I get to like a higher one, I can go up and then chop it down to that level. Kind of makes sense in my mind anyway. So who are you rooting for? Spain versus Argentina in the World Cup. I think I want Spain to win, but I know that that's probably not going to happen. I think it would have been cool if England had won. Of course, being Canadian, kind of wanted Canada to win, but that's very unlikely. It's also weird because the World Cup has been going on since 1930 and only 8 countries have ever won. Like, and if you were to guess the ones that won, you probably could guess. But I think Uruguay won, didn't they? That's not one that you would guess, but like it's France, Spain, England. Okay, so going up here now. Italy, Brazil. Yeah, I don't think I could actually guess. I mean, I read the article, so I should theoretically remember who won, but I don't. I'm trying to make this mountain entirely flat. My goal is to make the entire world flat, but you can see by over there, there's a bit even close to this island that's not entirely flat. And I keep thinking, well, I'll do this mountain and then that will be it. Like this mountain is my entire world. I think on Minecraft, you should be able to select the size of your world, like on Civilization. And then I could start with like a tiny world, making it entirely flat, and then a small world, etc., etc., etc. You know. Very dramatic music. This is supposed to be relaxing. It doesn't make me relaxed at all. No, no. All right. Oh, what was that? I think there's a big lake there or something. I could even watch the World Cup. I don't know. Kind of do want to and not want to at the same time, you know? Because then I'll get like emotionally invested. And usually when I get emotionally invested in a sports event, it doesn't go my way. So then I don't like it. I think to be a sports fan, you need to be something of a masochist. And I don't think that I'm enough of a masochist to enjoy sports. Even though I tried, I really did try. Like, I think I just like watching random sports on TV, like rugby, and not really understanding the rules, or cricket. Okay, I think this might work, actually. Let's go line by line at like about 25% of the height of the mountain. And then it's easy to do. Oh, now I'm going fast. Okay, here we go. Ah. Okay. I was discussing with my son earlier today if this was a better method, and I think it probably is. Okay, so I need to stand up here. Okay, that one up there. No, almost fell off. All right, let me check the chat. Check the chat. Check the chat. Check the chat. I don't think anyone said anything. I think that's just a message from Restreamio, but it's hot. It's hit like Restreamio did some weird thing with their UI, so now it's got like this thing that you can't disable, and then it puts notifications for you in the chat bar, but then it covers the chat bar with its other notification. Like, what? Bad design everywhere. Nobody listened to 99% Invisible. Which I used to really, I think I was listening to that podcast in like 2007 or something. A long time ago. All right. Maybe we'll go to the top now. Yeah, I started this morning and then I did not finish. All right, let me check the chat. Is anyone here? No one has said anything. All right, 3 more pickaxes to go. Very relaxing. Yeah, I probably should have started up here, but I did not. Oh well. But you can see that level I'm gonna make this level with that level. This is the highest part of the mountain. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go back over here. Whoa. Give me a bit of vertigo there. Did not like that. I did not like the vertigo that nearly gave me. No, I don't want that. I want this. And there's a big plummet down there. Not a big fan of big plummets. Do, do. Dirt. Dirt never sleeps. I think it's Rust never sleeps. All right. One pickaxe left. Do you know where your children are? I believe that I do. Rhythm. Groove is in the house. I need like an auto depress button on like where you can just have the trigger on all the time. Not exactly like an auto click, but like that you could do it on your mouse. That'd be a good idea, actually. All right. Thought that was a plummet. No plummet for me. I guess that way. Okay, that's an entire section that can be brought down to reality. I always need to remember that part. Well, I guess... No, I mean, it's been cut off for a while, so... I mean... And when I say a while, it was like one round it being cut off. So I guess that wasn't exactly a long time. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna see if I can go down there and not die. Okay, I need to recover because I have keep inventory. So if I die, I'll be fine. I thought it would be like a really quick way to move. All right, I'm gonna put. Ooh, wheat. I'm gonna put all my stuff in chests that I got, and then I'm going to see what pickaxes I can equip myself with, and then I think I'll be done for the day. So yeah, you can see that mountain was the one that I was working on, and it's pretty big. Although I did get rid of all of the dirt, so that's an accomplishment, I guess. All right, I got leaf litter. One thing of granite. Was there any iron ore in there? There is iron ore in there. Eventually, I have a giant pyramid that I'm building, which is 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer. And I decided to build it for some reason on the ocean floor. So, yeah. So I have to build 1 square kilometer of territory. Which doesn't feel like a lot, but actually it is a lot, especially in Minecraft. So I'm going to be using all of that material for that. But right now I want to see if I have... Okay. Okay, I have 1 copper pickaxe there. And 1 measly diamond. Okay, I have more pickaxes here. All right. But do I have any iron pickaxes? Oh, I have 2 diamonds. Okay. I think I have iron pickaxes somewhere. Do I not? Okay, I'll go back to the copper ones then. Check a few more boxes. I must have put them somewhere. Oh, I put them here. All right. Let's empty out this chest then. And I think actually that would be all of the pickaxes that I made. Okay. So I'm going to finish streaming now. Enjoy the World Cup if you watch it, and if not, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank